Hello, beautiful friends. Good afternoon once again. Good afternoon to my wonderful friends here. I mean, good afternoon because from my end here, it is afternoon. So, good afternoon, then good morning, and then good evening, depending where you are listening from. I am back again with another interesting video. Yeah, this is Grace Link Cabal. So, you are highly welcome to the family. Highly welcome. Feel free to join us by clicking on the subscribe button if you're here to subscribe to our channel. Yeah. And then to my wonderful friends, I don't know how to thank you guys. Yeah, I don't know how to thank you because you guys are just superheroes, my superheroes, my wonderful family. You're just part of me already. I can't like the calls, the text messages, the WhatsApp messages. Oh my goodness, I'm so loved. So many people wished me happy new month, and so many people sent a wonderful gifts to me. I want to say thank you to my wonderful friend, though they decide to go to be anonymous. Okay. Thank you, thank you. I don't want to mention your name here on air. All right, so I want us to talk about something. Yes, I want us to talk about the three eyes of coconut. In this video, I will be sharing with us the true eyes of coconuts and what they signify and how you can use it to blindfold the eyes of your enemies. All right, so I've gotten so many questions like how do I know who is after me and all that. Yes, thank God I've done so many of the videos here on my channel, so it's left for you to please check out the particular video you need. I know most of your questions. If I don't answer your question, I'm so sorry about that, but by God's grace I will make sure I tidy all the questions. I just have a lot of them waiting for me. Okay, so I will attend to you one after the other. Please bear with me. All right, so without much ado, let me just go straight to the business of the day. This is coconut, and in this part of the country where I've come from, part of the world where I'm coming from, here in fact, we are blessed because I would say we are blessed. We always see coconuts that has three eyes. It has three eyes. Okay, actually it has two eyes and then one mouth. This coconut definitely has two eyes and one mouth. When you look at this, take a good look. Yeah, when you look at it very well, you will bear with me that these two looks alike. Definitely this happens to be the eyes, and then this is quite different from others. That is the mouth. Okay, now how do we use it? How do we use it? Because all those things, there is procedure for every one of them for it to work for you in a perfect way. It has a procedure. Okay, when you get me a coconut, like these three eyes of coconuts, use it to blindfold your enemies. When you get these three coconuts, when you lay your hands on it, and you talk to it like as these two eyes are closed and they cannot see. That is the way my enemy's eyes will close against me, that they won't see my progress. As these two eyes are closed, that's my enemy's mine. Don't just put in mine, put your name. Please, wherever you say I, make sure your name, your full name. I didn't say your unique name, I didn't say your Facebook name, because some people are bearing another thing on Facebook. Please make sure you answer that name your mom gave to you immediately you were born. That is the name your ancestors knows you with. Okay, all those new names, they don't really know much about it. So wherever you say I, please put your name. If your name is Nkemjika, Gloria, whatever, please call it and also call the name of your father. Okay, so when you play, you say as the two eyes of coconuts are closed and they cannot see, that is the way the eyes of my enemies will be closed. They can see my progress. Put your name. Okay. Then if you want to use this particular coconut, the three eyes we are still talking about, to pray for success, for open doors, you also have to get it. When you get it, I don't think I have clear now here. You look for the eyes. This happens to be the eyes, and here's the mouth. Here's the mouth. Okay, once you pierce it, you will know this is where it will germinate from. Oh, this is about to germinate. All right. Okay, once you open it, you can give this to your baby. You can give this to your baby. It's almost open. You can see the water dropping. You can give this to your baby. You can give this. You can even take it. I can take it for my brain, but for you to use it to open for your success, you say, as the mouth of the end of this coconut is open, so shall it open my open doors for me, doors of prosperity, doors of good luck, doors of peace of mind, stuffs like that. When you open it, you have to open that particular point, just the mouth, and then you drink the water. You drink the water, very delicious. You're not going to give it to anybody. If you have a child that's not doing well academically, please get me this. Get me this. Before that child resumes school, you have to pray with this coconut. When you pray with this coconut, you open through the mouth and give it to that child to drink everything, like everything. Yes, we grew up with the mentality that whoever that sucks this drinks the water of coconut, that the brain will go dull, and stuff like that. But it's quite unfortunate that this helps, for brain, as it looks like brain, like your head. Inside, when you open it, you see it's white and your brain is white. When you look at the shapes of some fruits, you understand with me that even when looking at the shape, you will know that there is a particular place that are meant to work more on. Because when God was creating all these things, He knows too well that these things will be needed in our daily life and in daily activities. So when you open it through the mouth, give it to that child to drink. As long as that baby is still going to school, please give it to that child to drink. And I made a video here about using this coconut to wash the head of your newborn baby. Yes, I've gotten so many testimonies about that, and to the glory of God, God has been using it to answer, to bless so many people. Like I said in that video, I just want to recap. In that video, you have to get me 7 of these coconuts, like 7 pieces of it, of these coconuts. As you're preparing for the delivery of that child, just get me 7 pieces of this coconut, break it, make sure you have the one that has a lot of water in there. When you open them, you put it in your container, any container that's all that will contain it. If you have a big ever water, anything at all that can contain 7 water from 7 different coconuts. Immediately you give birth to that child, please don't allow them to use anything on that child's to wash the head and the face of that child. Not at all. You are going to use that water to wash the head, especially the head. Okay, even if you can't wash the face, no problem. But no oil, no water on that baby's head for a period of 7 days. You have to be doing it every blessed day, every morning. In the night, just apply coconut oil on the baby's head, okay, for 7 days. Then after 7 days, you are free to use whatsoever. If you like, use his soap, use anything you like at all to wash the baby's head. Definitely that baby is already protected. Like I said, when you're washing the baby, let's assume this, I don't know how to put it, but when you're washing the head of the baby, put a bucket under. The water that is coming out from this bucket, from the head of the baby, will be touching the bucket, and at the end of it, please don't go and throw it this way. No, gently drop it on the floor. Gently drop it on the floor. Yeah, and then don't use ordinary towel, the towel you're using for the baby's body from here down. Don't use it. Use another. Like I said in that video, you have to use the baby's cap or the baby's dress to clean just the head. When you are done, you spread it. The next day, you're going to wear him or her that particular dress you removed. Okay, so we've gotten that this coconut is just not for fancy. It has a whole lot of different ways. If you have someone who is sick mentally, is not stable, please, you have to use this coconut. You can use this coconut water for good 21 days to wash the person's head, especially if that person is not deranged from birth. If you find out that along the line maybe something happened and someone exchanged the person's thinking faculty or whatever with something, please just get me to 21 coconuts, use it to wash that person's head for 21 good days, and by God's grace that person will come back to normalcy. If you have a covenant, and you don't want to keep it any longer, please, you can break it using this coconut water. Just get me a clean coconut. Like I said in my previous video, don't allow it to touch the floor. If you're doing anything spiritually that relates breaking of, convenience cause and all the rest of it, like separating yourself from something, the coconut you are to use must not touch the floor. It must not. Don't even buy it don't go to the market to get it, not at all. You have to get a fresh coconut from fresh leaf. Now, another way to use coconut is this. You yourself, if you notice that you don't do well as you ought to do, please, for good luck and for attraction, I will advise you to get coconut and make sure you wash your face with the water. If you don't even try drying it up with anything like towel, you have to leave it. The coconut water will dry there on your face. Okay, so if at the end of all this you start seeing changes, don't forget to give the glory to the maker of heaven and earth, and then you can just say thank you for passing the knowledge to us. Yeah, that's enough. All right. Okay, so at this junction I want to say thank you to my wonderful viewers, for wonderful family out there, wherever you are. Yeah, you guys are now my part. It's now part of me. Okay, so I want to say thank you for being with us till this point. I also pray that this month will bring in new and success to us. Yes, like the previous month that passed by, like if you passed through some difficulties, please, it is not, this month is still virgin, like it's still a new one. First thing tomorrow morning, 12 a.m., get me coconuts and declare words that whatsoever that troubled you the previous month must not step into this new month. Actually, this is first already. I would have done that yesterday, so that as you're stepping into the new month, you are breaking every negativity that disturbed you last month, so it will not step into the new month. Okay, so as you're doing this, you will see you will start having changes. And don't forget to thank the maker, and also don't forget to be kind to people. Don't forget to smile. Always wear that smiling face. It attracts it doesn't when you wear mean face, mean people will come your way, but when you wear smiling face, it's going to attract nothing but jovial people, and your helper will locate you. Yeah, that is my prayer for you, and I believe God will definitely do it for us. Okay, so thank you so much, and God bless you.